Hello and happy Friday. And welcome to episode 11 of Creating the Organic You.
Episode 11 at 11.
With Jessica and Zach. It's a little bit different this week. Abby unfortunately couldn't make it. She's tied up in some very important things, so I am stepping in.
Well, the plan was to actually have all three of us.
Yeah, it was going to be all three of us.
Yeah.
But Friday's Friday, and things pop up that you don't expect. So,
Here we are.
Zach and Jess, the dream team.
Yeah!
The dream team.
So today we're doing different than we usually do it.
Mhm.
We're going to talk about our favourite products just to give you a little insight on us and what we
What we
enjoy
can't live
using.
without.
Yeah.
Because we do talk about a lot of well, I'm behind the camera usually, but Jess and Abby talk about a lot of products every week. So we figured this week, let's just bring it back to basics and talk about the
Well,
products.
actually, last week we did the
Oh,
basics.
good one. Last week we did talk about the basics.
Yeah.
But bringing it back to the products we fell in love with when we first started at Zuii.
Yeah,
Should we just kick it off? Should we just dive straight into it?
pretty much. Except I want to let you know, behind the camera today we have Steph.
The lovely Steph.
Yes.
Hi guys.
Steph's our intern, but we love her so much that we pay her to come in way more than her internship.
Way more. She started off doing 4 hours a week, and now she's always here with us.
Can't
We
get
love
rid of
her.
her. We love her.
Yay.
But let's kick it off.
Yep.
What's
So we're gonna start with Zach's favorite
my favorite product. So if you've watched the Instagram stories, if you've watched anything that my face is a part of, I'm constantly going on about how good our primers are. Always.
Yes.
Which is kind of crazy because when I started here, being a guy, I just assumed the primers would just make up and like the guys couldn't wear them and that there was real no benefit for me to actually have one. But man, has that changed. I use primer every single morning. I sometimes double up, put some more on at night before I go out if I'm going somewhere. And like genuinely, since getting my hands on it, which I think was in maybe like October last year, I haven't gone one day without putting it on. Like I swear by it. It's so good. So everything they say every week, completely true. Like, it's so good.
It's all true.
Makeup by Keely R says hey.
Hey,
Hello.
Keely. So, me personally, every single day I use the Apricot Colour Corrective Primer.
He does.
I swear by it. And if I forget it, I just walk out into the showroom and just put some on because I'm not going without it. For me personally, I use it because I was blessed with just naturally dark under eyes.
Thank you.
I just always sort of look a little bit tired, which isn't the case. So I kind of put this on every morning just for a little bit of like extra illumination, just to kind of like make it look like...
Illumination. I
Yeah.
really liked that
That's
word.
a good word, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, well that's how I feel. As soon as I put it on, my whole face just looks so much brighter. And just,
Brighter, yeah.
yeah, I just feel more lively, which then goes through into my soul and I just feel...
Yay!
Yeah, I just feel so good.
It's soul food.
It's a soul food. There you go. That's how you talk about it. But it's incredible. Like it makes me look like I sleep, which is a real benefit. But like you already know, Jess and Abby have spoken about it many, many times before in the live. It's filled with so many goodies that just make your skin feel so nice and so hydrated.
Yeah.
That is clearly why I'm obsessed with it and can't stop talking about it.
Tioni Hoy says hello.
Hey,
Hello,
Tioni.
how are you?
I feel weird when I say hi to these people because I'm not sure if your name is actually Tioni. I'm just going to assume it is and say
Yeah.
hi, Tioni.
That's so true, because every week when I look at the names, I'm like, I could butcher this, and if I do, I'm so sorry, but I'm trying. But yeah, it makes my skin feel hydrated. Naturally, I have very dry skin as well. Just my whole family just naturally just kind of dry skin.
Wow, you're really lucky.
I was blessed with the genetics. I tell you what, thanks mum and dad. But like as soon as I put it on as well, my skin just feels very hydrated and it
Oh,
just
it's really hydrating
Yeah.
stuff. Like if you put...
Tioni Hoy says Shariah's mum.
hello.
We
There we go.
love your daughter.
We love her. She's
Love
the
her.
best.
And also Karen Elliott says hello.
Hey,
Hey, Karen! Or Elliot.
Whatever one it is.
Yeah, it is super hydrating.
Yep.
And you can also get it in like heaps of different colors, as you guys already know about our primers.
Yeah.
But this baby is the most hydrating thing
Oh,
on
it
the
is.
planet.
Yeah.
If we're going to talk about
Hi
primers...
Abby. Abby says hi.
Hey, Abby! We miss you. While we're talking about primers, that's not the product I picked, but the standard primer is my favorite primer.
Yeah.
I use it day and night. It's my favoriteest thing ever. Sometimes I even put it on other parts of my body, not my face.
Yeah, just
I'm like, oh, I'm dry there.
Yeah. Well, the primers are so good because you can actually substitute them in as your daily moisturizer.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah,
I don't have
see?
any other moisturizer.
No,
I
it's
use
just
this.
same.
Yeah.
It's literally just that.
Yeah.
Everything is that.
Karen says you two are just lovely. Thanks for telling us about your product.
Oh, Karen, we
you're
love
lovely.
you. Thank you. Oh, my Friday's made.
Does Karen want to hear about anything in particular?
Yeah. What do you want to know, Karen?
I actually... Are we done?
Let's go into this because this is a good one.
This is the product I picked. This is my favorite. The Glow Highlighter. Its name is Moon, which is like actually one of my favorite things as
So
well.
fitting.
So it's like
Yeah. It's a real
sparkles,
Jessica
glows,
product.
Moon. Like you can't get any better than that.
True, very true.
So the reason this is my favorite product, I suppose that's what we should talk about. I don't know if we've done a live where we've actually specifically talked about the ingredients and benefits of this. I think off the top of my head, it's got bamboo powder in it, which
Yep.
first of all is like full of silica, and it's the highest form
Yep.
of natural silica.
There we go.
Got a bit of a tongue twister there.
You got it though.
Yeah, good. Which helps like boost collagen and stuff in your skin. So all of our cosmetics are actually like skin treatments as
Yeah.
well. So I love that. It smells like flowers. Like literally every morning I open up my products and I smell them and then I put them on. I still do it every day. It's like entrained into me.
Yeah.
But this, because it gives you such a healthy glow. Like I use this. I should have brought the brush I use. I use one of the Zuii brushes, the contoury kind of one.
In the 5-piece
Yes,
set?
in
Yep.
the 5-piece set. It's vegan as well. This is certified vegan as well, which I love. All the vegan stuff. Actually everything
Everything
here
we're
we're talking
talking
about
about.
today is certified organic
Yeah.
and vegan. But this highlighter, I have it on today, and I don't know whether
You can see.
you can see the effect of that in
Should I
like
swatch
the
it?
live or in the room. But yeah, we could swatch it.
Let's have a swatch.
But so like, this is obviously way too much. You wouldn't use that. But can you see that, Steph? How it's
We can kind of see. Maybe if you could just pack it on a bit more.
pack it on.
Because the light's kind of diffusing it.
So Abby's must be watching us on the live.
Because she's just brought us a
Just
brush.
delivered the brush that I was talking about. That is service. So,
Amazing.
this is the brush I use every day to apply this, and I actually, Abby reckons you can't have too much highlighter, but I don't think you can. So I'll do it again. I'll show you where I actually use it. Every day up here. So I put my shimmer bronzer there, and then I put it above here on my cheekbones. I also every day put this on my eyelids. I'm not going to do it now because I already have something on top, but that instantly
pop.
like brightens up my eyelids. And then I put it down here. And then I
Yeah.
have it like, and most of the time I have a t-shirt on today, so
So you
no
can't
butt
do it.
across here, and I sparkle all day. Like,
Yeah.
all day.
I think a good rule of thumb with the highlighter is you can really put it anywhere that the sun's going to hit naturally, because anywhere the sun's hitting, if it hits the highlight, you're just going to be shining everywhere.
I'm so shiny there.
Yeah,
I
my
wish
arms
you guys
like-
could see it.
My arm's got this like beautiful glow to it now.
Like, can you see it? I can
we
see
can
it.
see the sheen.
Yeah.
It's amazing when you're in the sunlight though.
Yeah, and I think another fun thing I've learned is if you really love a good highlight or if you love a good sparkle throughout the day, you can pair the highlighter with the Diamond Sparkle blushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I opt for the Raspberry Diamond Sparkle blush. It's mine. But
It's mine.
but if you want to go for something that kind of blends easier with the formula of the highlighter,
Mova Ava says hello.
Hello!
And Tioni says it's great on your Cupid's bow too.
that's it. Good.
Is that
Yeah,
this?
yeah, that's that one.
Yeah. I don't pay too much attention when I do it, but I kind of just,
Go down.
I'm a really smack it on really quickly kind of person. But yeah, I do put it in there. You should show us. Do you do makeup? You should do a little tutorial and
tag
show
us.
us in there. Yeah.
But yeah, you can pack the Diamond Sparkle on top of it. I know that one of our friends, Jade, always uses the highlighter and then she puts a little bit of Diamond Sparkle above it.
She does.
And it just gives this incredible glow no matter where she's like, it's phenomenal. You've probably seen me post about it. I've posted many photos
you can
of
see Jade
it.
on our page. It's Jade Scarborough.
Yeah.
Is that her name
That's
on
it.
Instagram?
Yep.
You can actually go over to her page and you'll see photos of her all over there where she's using that combination and she's just like...
It's insane.
Like,
it's so nice. I love
you
the
must
highlighter.
be like Sunny's.
Yeah, literally.
She's so sparkly.
No, good product choice though. I am obsessed with the highlighter. Like, if I was
Favorite
wearing
thing.
makeup every day, I don't think I would live without this one.
It's amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah. And so, the last thing that we're going to talk about today, in honor of Abbi,
Because she can't make it, we're gonna talk about her favorite product.
she was going to speak about the Luminizer Cream.
Oh, just one of the greatest things in our entire range, in my opinion, as well.
It's actually pretty fantastic.
It's
we
incredible.
did talk about this last week in our Acing Your Base thing about how you can use this kind of like a BB cream, but we call it the ZZ cream.
And we spoke about it yesterday on the Instagram stories all day.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of knowledge about this one already.
So I reckon Abbi uses this sometimes just as her foundation.
Yeah.
You can also use it underneath your foundation and then put your foundation on top.
Yep. It's beautiful. It just adds such an instant glow to the skin as soon as you blend it in.
Well, let's go like... Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And it smells so good.
It's so good.
Everything in our range. So I'm just having like this little brain thing where I remembered something funny because I'm always talking about I wish you guys could smell and like feel through the screen. And last night someone pretended to like put something through the screen to me and they're like, oh, that's the iPhone 23 or something.
There you go. So
hopefully I can actually get you guys to smell this one day. That would be amazing. But you could go and buy it.
Like just mentioned earlier, it's 100% vegan as well.
Yeah, it is.
And it's...
I reckon this one has bamboo juice in it as well. I think this whole tan range
Yeah,
has
it's got
bamboo
bamboo
in
through
it.
it. And it's also got some chamomile extract and it's got some witch hazel extract as well, which is...
Amazing for
Yeah,
skin.
which is why it smells so good. And like just mentioned, Abbi uses it as a foundation. So it's like perfect enough and gives such a good coverage that you can put it on every day instead of a liquid foundation or a powder foundation.
And it's got that like, well, it's luminizing. So it's got that tiny like little sheen, glow, sparkle to it. It's not too overbearing. You can put it all over your whole face.
Yeah.
And
Tioni says she uses it as a lip gloss.
Oh!
That's a good one.
cool. And a lip
And
gloss
some highlight.
and a highlight.
Yeah,
Where do you
highlighter.
put it? Like, you use it where you use the highlighter as well? A lip gloss. That's
cool.
super cool.
We're gonna have to try that.
I like literally want to do that right now. I'm like, wait, how do you do this?
Me personally, I use it to get an instant glow, but I have learned that you can dab it like the primer under your under your eyes where the dark circles are, and it helps brighten them and adds like a nice pop of color to make you just look more, for lack of a better word, alive every day, I guess, because, you know. But yeah, if you put that over the primer as well, or over the foundation just there, it just adds a nice color and gives you a nice natural glow. Yeah. Are we going to try it?
I did, but I already have lipstick on, so I can't
so it's not
tell
gonna work.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it later as well.
That's really good. A lip gloss.
Nova Ava asks, how long does it last? For like a year or longer?
The luminizer
The
cream?
bottle?
Yes.
Well, that depends on how much. Do you mean expiry or...
Does the product stay on the skin?
Yeah. Like, I mean, how long does it take to get through the product? Because the expiry is 12 months after opening, so it will last a year. But how quickly you go through the bottle is dependent on how much you use. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't need a lot. Like, you could use
No,
one
a little
pump.
goes a long way with this one.
At heaps of our products, actually.
That's very
like,
true, yeah. The
you use
foundation's
just one little bit,
yeah.
it will last for ages. So that just depends.
So they say expiry.
Yeah,
12.
a year.
12
Yeah,
months.
12
Yep.
months.
But yeah, I think as well, especially the luminizer cream, like I mentioned earlier, and the highlighter are perfect pairs in
They
my
actually
opinion.
are.
They go
You know what? I reckon you could make...
a whole
I
face.
should have... Yeah,
You can
I
literally
should
do a
have
whole
come with no
face.
makeup on. You could prime,
Foundation.
put foundation on, and then put your highlighter on. You just need one of our vegan mascaras or something, and you've got like a simple...
There you go. There's your natural look for the day done.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. We just
Organic, vegan, natural. You chuck our vegan mascara and you've got a full vegan,
got face and makeup.
organic look.
Wow, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize that.
I'm gonna do that one day actually.
Yeah.
I'll take all my makeup off and
Give it a go.
I'll make it. I'll
Okay.
make that face for you.
We'll keep you updated with that one. But I think we had some questions submitted
We
through the
did.
week as well.
Yeah.
So we might jump on and answer them. But if you have any while we're doing this, feel free to
Yes.
put them in. Steph will shout them out to us as
Yeah,
well.
so Moza Ava asks again, can you store it in the fridge if you live in a warm climate? So the
I don't.
luminaire.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I don't think that you would necessarily need to. Like, if you
Yeah.
just kept it away from direct sunlight. But yeah, you could put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just keep mine in the bathroom just on my vanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been perfect ever since I got it.
Yeah. But of course.
Okay, so questions for the luminizer. Jade from the US asks, does it matter what skin tone I have, or does it suit all?
No, I
It suits all.
think it's a really good one because
Yeah.
the formula's been made to perfectly fit any single skin type. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the right word, but it kind of like blends in. If you have foundation on or something, it will
What is
blend
the right
in.
word?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. This is where Abby has the right word. Abby
Yeah.
always knows the exact word to say, so apologies. But yeah, it works perfectly with all skin types. So there's
Sit like you.
like me? Oh,
Yeah.
twins. Yeah, so no need to worry. Like Abby, for example, she's very tanned, and I
I'm very pale.
am not. But
And
both,
I'm in between you
yeah,
guys.
and you're in between, and all
Yeah.
three of us use it, and none of us look different to the others after we
Universal?
applied it. It's universally flattering.
Universal.
Yeah, there you go. So no, regardless of the skin tone, it's going to suit you.
Yeah.
Promise.
Also, what kind of coverage does it offer? Asks Joe from Queensland.
Regarding like a foundation, I'm assuming so.
the
It's-
luminizer.
It's not. It's light.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's technically a luminizing cream and kind of like a BB cream,
Yeah.
the ZZ cream. I'm gonna start that. It's happening.
It's gonna be on the
It's
website
the ZZ
soon.
cream.
It'll be on the bottle soon.
Wish I could put that on the bottle.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it's like a really light tinted moisturizer kind of effect. Is
Yeah.
what you'd call it. Yeah.
It's very good though. Like if you just want something lightweight that doesn't feel like you've got
Yeah.
anything on, it would be a perfect one for you.
Yeah, it's like if you don't want to put actual foundation on, you just want to moisturize your skin, give it that
Yeah.
little tint, give it like even out the skin tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can use it alone if you want. If you just want to put that on for the day,
Yep.
you're good.
Great. And Tiffany from New South Wales, she asks, will the cream actually improve my tan over time? Or does it just enhance?
I think it's just an enhancer. If you want to improve your, like extend the life of your tan and stuff, we have our dry oil tan extender.
Yup.
So that will actually, like those oils will actually get into your skin and extend your tan.
Yup.
It doesn't have any like permanent tanning properties. This is just a
Just to kind of give you a little extra pop every day. So
Yeah.
on your already existing tan, it just
Yeah.
adds a little sparkle, a little pop.
yeah, makes it stand out a little bit more and gives it that luminescent
Yeah,
glow.
it just makes the skin look delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, it doesn't.
But we have things for that.
And Tierney agrees that it's a great vegan natural makeup starter kit idea.
Yeah,
There we go.
should actually
Maybe next week.
Let's make that. We should make that.
That could
Put a
be
vegan mascara in.
Yeah,
Starter
perfect.
kit.
Yep.
Good idea. Can you give us a name for it as well?
Yeah.
Name suggestions.
Yeah. That's your goal for the week, guys.
Just a question for the primer. Kirsty from Queensland asks, can you combine two different primers?
You can.
You could combine
All of them.
All of them,
Yeah. Well, like Jess said earlier, they're all different. So, like the apricots for dark circles, the mint's for reducing redness, and the mauve is for kind of brightening any like dull skin.
Mhm.
So you can use all of them together if you have different areas of the face that need something extra.
Yep.
Like I use these two together a lot, but apricot I use predominantly just under my eyes to brighten them every day. But then the actual foundation primer I use all over as kind of like a base every morning and night, like Jess said.
Yeah.
Just to add like some hydration and moisture to the skin.
so much hydration.
So much. But
So good.
I do know a lot of people and a lot of customers who I've spoken to over the past year who have combined like the apricot and the mint.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just speaking to someone on our little online chat the other day who was talking about they were going to get mint for around, like they get redness and acne around here, but they also have dark eyes. So
Yeah.
they were going to get apricot for there, mint for there.
And it all works because it all blends in, so you won't even, people won't realize that you've got
Yeah.
different things. Like it's, so yes, you can combine them. We do, you do.
We do, you
You
do,
do.
we all do.
And Kobe from New South Wales, for the highlighter, how do you get the maximum results?
This is a new question.
Oh, I don't know, because I just go like this. I'm not a makeup person. So literally I think it depends probably best on the brush that you use.
Yep.
That's why I use this one from our 5-piece set, because it's thin. So you actually can get it into the correct spots that you want to get it.
Yeah.
I think that would be honestly
The best.
the best piece of advice I could give you. And then check like where your angles are, like what bits of your face stick out, like the sun would hit.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I like high
Yeah, just like
cheeks
me.
when I
do.
smile.
Yeah, cheekbones.
Yeah, so they will naturally get the sun, so I put them there so that it bounces off that.
I think that is rule of thumb. Just wherever the sun hits.
And I think maybe anywhere that's dark, like because
Yeah,
I
just add a
first
glow.
of all, after I put my foundation on, I put that in here, and I
Yeah.
try and get a bit in this bit because it's like kind of dark in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like I can't remember who it was. Sorry, said their Instagram handle. Said about putting it on your Cupid's bow because there's like that dip there, so it gets dark in there.
Tioni.
Yeah,
Tioni,
Tioni. Yes,
yeah.
sorry, Tioni. In the Cupid's bow because it's dark in there,
Yeah.
so it helps to like bring light to that.
And I think as well, like we said earlier, the product a little goes a long way. So don't so don't overpack the brush, or you might end up with a lot very quickly.
Like
so
Abby.
so just kind of like ease into it and build. Like
Yeah.
start little and build up to get like the
Yeah.
amount of highlight you want.
Yeah.
And then go from there.
Lisa Leddock says hi.
Hey,
Lisa. My mum's name's Lisa.
Is that your mum?
No. But that's cool.
That is cool.
There you go.
And Tioni's suggestion is for the name, it's
Yeah.
Vegan Fresh Face Starter Kit.
Ooh,
The Fresh Face
Face.
Vegan Starter Kit. That's nice.
I like that because
It's fresh.
and it is actually would be really fresh.
Oh,
really
it would
fresh
feel.
and natural.
Yeah, you wouldn't even feel like you got anything on.
Mm,
Yeah, that's a good name, Tony. I like that.
yeah.
Well, that's pretty much
Is that it?
We've all like touched on all like the questions.
The
here.
questions, yeah, we've answered all the questions.
Cool.
Perfect. Well, that's all we had to talk about
That's
today.
it. Just a nice, short, and sweet one, just
Yeah.
to talk about what we love.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you guys want to try any of these products, do it, because I honestly think you'll fall in love just as much as we have with every single one of these.
Yeah.
Everyone in the office uses them. Everyone loves them.
They're amazing.
Amazing.
And if you have any suggestions for something that you'd like us to come on and talk about,
Yeah.
or if you'd like us to do an episode on something, like usually we do talk about
Specific products and the
like
benefits they'll
their
have on you.
ingredients
Yep.
and compared to toxic ingredients that are in other products, so you can see why you should be making that switch and what it's going to do for your skin, because all of our products have like healing benefits
Oh, yeah.
to the skin. They're beautiful. They're like skincare
It's
meets
makeup,
makeup.
yeah, makeup and skincare combined,
Yeah.
basically.
So if there's anything that you want to learn about or hear about, please let us know. And I think next week we're going to be doing contour and highlighting.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
But as well, on top of that, anything you want to hear about, but if there's any like makeup looks you want to learn how to do, if you want like an evening organic look or just like an everyday, let us know as well, because we're more than happy to jump on a live and show you guys how to get a quick, easy, everyday look. That's no problem. So also, if you want to see some makeup tutorials, let us know.
Yeah.
But
Other than that, have an
think that's
amazing
it.
Friday.
have a great Friday. Have a good weekend.
Thursday night if you're in America.
Yeah,
or
wherever you are. Have a
The
good
weekend
day.
is coming up regardless for everyone, so have a great weekend.
And we'll see you
Next
episode
Friday.
12
Yeah.
next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.